movies on Netflix.
Hey everybody, Burn Gutter here. We are here with another worst movie on Netflix. And this week's movie is Terminal Invasion, which we just got done watching. I mean, just got done watching.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have much enthusiasm for this movie besides...
It wasn't fun.
Yeah, besides it having Bruce Campbell in it.
Bruce Campbell's awesome.
And you know,
we love Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, just like Pam Grier, he gets a fucking pass.
He does.
Besides, for some reason, he kept doing duck face through this whole entire movie, sucking in his cheeks and like... I don't know why, but he did it. Oh yeah, and the director of this craptastic, whatever the fuck it is, sci-fi film is the dude that did Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Wow, what happened to his fucking career?
This happened to his career.
But anyway, Bruce, in the very beginning, is in the back of this cop car because he is a murderer being transported up north.
Yeah.
And it's all fucking blizzardy and snowy, so the cop car fucking wrecks, and the cops and him have to leave, and they happen to walk onto the set of Wings.
I'm having fucking heart attack hiccups here.
Well, whatever, I'm gonna keep going. So they end up going out, they go to the set of Wings because it's this little teeny tiny little fucking airport, and there's, you know, just a teeny tiny little fucking airport, like Wings.
But it didn't have fucking, what's his name?
Steven Weber and Tim Daly.
Didn't have either one of those dudes. Not that it needed it.
And the acting's all kind of like soap opera.
Subpar.
Yeah, soap opera-like. Except for Bruce Campbell because he's Bruce fucking Campbell.
It was like if a soap opera decided to make an an alien movie.
So, in Kmart Wings, there is Garrett, the Kmart Lauren Hawley, she's the pilot. And then there's these husband and wife, the Kmart Morton Downey Jr., a very stereotypical black dude, Sergeant Fucknut.
Sergeant Buttersworth.
And then some blonde chick that whined and cried a lot, Bob the janitor.
Yeah, Bob the janitor. He was very,
I don't think his name was Bob, nor was he a janitor, but that's what he is to me.
Yeah, it was like this big airport, but they had one pilot.
No, it was a teeny tiny little fucking airport.
It looked big in the CGI building that it had.
I guess. But it was a teeny tiny Wings-like airport. It's like, so Bruce has to piss, so the young cop hates Bruce, and he's just like a hardcore cop dick, you know? Like, I'll put two in your head! Dur, dur, dur!
Yeah, he's just your stereotypical dick cop.
Yeah.
But he didn't have that horse vagina like most cops do.
Neither one of them did.
He didn't have his head shaved. I thought that was like the traditional thing for cops now, to shave their head and have the horse vagina.
But they go into the bathroom, fucking handcuff Bruce up to a pipe so he can piss, and then a poopin' priest comes out.
Poopin' priest.
Yeah, he just comes out of the fucking stall, starts talking, and then all of a sudden he just whoosh-ah, fucking whips the old cop across the fucking room. And then punches the young cop, and he flies and flips over and dies. And then there's Bruce Campbell sitting there all tied up or handcuffed to this pipe, and the priest is like, I'm an alien. Eyes go... Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
Yeah, this movie is pretty fucking boring.
It didn't do much for me. It was just boring. I thought it was going to be fun.
Well, we thought Bruce Campbell, at least, you know, he'll be all wisecracky and stuff. No, not really.
Not really, yeah. He was meh. Bruce Campbell in this.
He was putting on an acting class for all the rest of these fucking craptastic actors.
Yeah, like soap opera actors.
So anyway, the cops shoot the poopin' priest like 6 or 7 times, and nothing happens. But of course, Bruce Campbell with a fire extinguisher can hit the priest on the head one fucking time and kill him.
He whooped his ass.
Because he's a fucking...
He's Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell, yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell can whoop some ass, dude, no matter what. And I still think, if they do an Ash movie again, they gotta put Bruce Campbell. I don't care if he's 180 years old.
Well, they just gotta do the story right where he's old Ash.
Yes. But, yeah. I mean, hell, they're planning on doing, you know, Conan again with Arnold, you know. I mean, if his sagging titties ass can do Conan, then, you know, Bruce Campbell should do Ash.
I don't even want to talk about this fucking movie. It's so fucking boring.
I can't talk anyway. I keep getting hiccups.
So Bruce comes out of the bathroom, fucking holds everybody at gunpoint, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hurt anybody, blah, blah, fucking blah. Janitor Bob fucking tackles Bruce, and the whiny, cryy bitch gets shot in the melee.
Why not? And she turned into an alien.
Yeah, right after that she turns into an alien. Bruce shoots her a couple more times, nothing happens, and he shoots her in the head.
This, like, the script, they basically stole the concepts of The Thing. Like, John Carpenter's The Thing, you know?
Yeah, it didn't really get into that much yet, but yeah, because then starts becoming a lot of paranoia, and nobody knows who's an alien and who's fucking not. So it's basically Kmart Wings meets Kmart John Carpenter's The Thing. So they knock Bruce out, tie him up, blah, blah, fucking blah. Kmart Morton Downey Jr. gets one of the guns, ends up shooting Sergeant fucking Fuckface. He doesn't turn into an alien, though. He just dies.
Yeah, because Morton was like, you're going to take me out of here. She's like, I can't. He's like, you will. I can't. It was like, oh. Then the fucking, Sergeant General.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
This movie was boring.
And then Morton Downey Jr. was like, it was an accident. No, it wasn't.
Nah, it wasn't.
You shot him right in the fucking chest.
And then fucking cliche black guy, token black guy for the whole group.
Yeah, he was fucking awful.
Kept saying things
the character
like, this
was
is
awful.
whack!
Yeah.
And like shit like that. It's like, come on, man, Can't you ever there's that, I'm not going to play the cliche black guy. Can't I just be like a regular black guy, maybe with some intelligence?
Can't I just be like a dude?
Or just a regular guy that I got to do all the cliche black talk? Get the fuck out.
So blah, 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 what fuck it ever. They decide, since they can't do the Petri dish with heat, like the thing.
Obviously, they'd be stealing it way too much.
They use a baggage x-ray machine to see who the aliens are.
Yeah.
So, who goes through first? Bob the janitor goes through first.
Bob Janitor
He's
goes through.
cool, except for he had a clip, because, Bob the janitor has a gun for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why.
Well, he wasn't a janitor.
Gun to wax floors,
but whatever. And then somebody else goes through, the dude and his wife go through.
Oh, yeah, he was like, you're going through this. She's like, no. He's like, do it. That relationship will last
So, yeah, they went through, they were fine, and then old Gloria comes up, and she's like, I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And they make her go through
everything she possibly could to give it away the fact that she was said alien.
Yeah, because she goes through, and the machine's all beep, and it's all like, this isn't right, but nobody does anything. They all kind of stare at the screen for like
every
2
time
minutes.
anything happened through this movie, everybody just kind of stood there and was like, it's over? Okay.
And so Bob the janitor goes over, looks in there, Gloria grabs him, pulls him in, fucking rips him apart, what the fuck ever. But then Gloria just dies and disappears. Like, they melt. I forgot to mention the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
The aliens melt
and
in
leave
this.
nothing behind but the fresh set of pie.
Yes, exactly.
I stole that from Mystery Science Theater of the movie.
So the X-ray breaks down, so now they can't tell who's fucking... I'm gonna say werewolves and zombies. No, they can't tell who's fucking alien anymore.
Yeah, and you don't really get to see full-fledged alien.
Yeah, you do once the kids turn.
Oh wow, one time.
Because there were these 2 kids that nobody knew who they were. Everybody just assumed they were this couple's kids, but they weren't. They were fucking aliens.
Yeah, it was a ginger kid and some girl.
Yeah. So they all turned, and aliens are basically just Vaseline-covered people in rubber suits.
Did you ever see anything other than that? Like,
no.
There wasn't a whole
lot of
alien.
An arm here. Or, yeah. Or the eye flippity-floppity.
Oh, the eye flippity-floppity. They did that a couple of times. But other than that, you didn't really get to see, like, a full-fledged... These movies lie to you. When you look at the cover and you're like, whoa, man, this looks badass. Chances are...
the cover of this didn't look badass. It just had Terminal Invasion and it was blue.
And it just had Bruce Campbell, the chick, and some
alien. Oh, that was the fucking picture,
and some alien behind it like this. Doing the Teen Wolf.
So, whatever, Bruce and the Kmart Lauren Holly basically put all the other survivors in this room and they're walking around having a moment.
Yeah, I guess.
And then they find an old fucking plane and they're like, we can use this to leave because Bruce wants to go to Canada to escape the law because he's a murderer. It was a 2-seater
made out of cardboard plane.
But yeah, anyway, they find this plane. Like I said, they have another fucking moment. And then the other people are inside the break room or whatever with all these vending machines. And then an alien busts out of the coffee machine. Not one of the little coffee machines, but like one of the ones where like you go to a hospital and get the crap coffee from there that just tastes
like crude oil. Yeah, dude.
When you press a button and the cup falls down, clunk.
They're like, oh, your loved one's sick? Here, try some more crude oil fucking coffee. That'll calm you down.
You can have it black or gray.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't come out any other color. It's black or gray. There should be like
a coffee machine where the coffee drops down in situations such as that, where the coffee drops down and an automatic a couple volumes drop in it too, just to keep you calm. Yeah.
So the other survivors, after the alien comes out of the fucking coffee machine, they find like this avalanche gun / rocket launcher type thing. Fucking stereotypical black dude fucking says something, picks up the fucking thing, blows up the other fucking alien.
I'm gonna kill this alien, yo. Yeah, I hate how they have to do that. Why do they have to do that?
This movie's just all around boring, and
don't watch
even Bruce Campbell couldn't even save it.
Bruce Campbell tried.
You know, maybe if they would have, I mean, he did fine acting wise. Maybe, you know, if they would have written some kind of something for him,
something a little. Exactly. It didn't look like they written anything for him at all.
It was just for whoever. It was just for whoever, not Bruce Campbell.
Dumb.
Yeah.
You know, boring and dumb.
But anyway, we're gonna skip ahead and say that the black dude ended up being the fucking main goddamn alien. Blah blah fucking blah. Mind control bracelets. Blah blah fucking blah. It just ends up happening where Bruce has to fight him. Bruce throws all these things at him, tries hitting him with a pipe, nothing works.
Yeah. Then so he hooked him up to some chains and threw him into the propeller.
And then, like any other movie, Bruce Campbell gets alien blood or blood just
dripped
on his
down
face.
His fucking nose and shit. Yeah. Basically, what we're trying to say is not worth the watch.
Yeah, not really.
Even if it has Bruce Campbell and you're a big fan of Bruce Campbell, not worth the watch.
Yeah, not really.
Just go watch fucking Army of Darkness or something.
Or Evil Dead 2.
Or Evil Dead 2. Or
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. Watch something that's
My name is Bruce. Hell, even the man with 2 brains. Anything.
Yeah, anything. You know? Fuck. Yeah. This movie was pathetic.
But yeah, blah, blah, blah. Kmart Lauren Holly flies Bruce Campbell to fucking Canada.
Because the cops were coming. He's like, here's my ride. And she's like, oh, I still owe you a ride. I'm this bitch been saying, oh, I can't fly. I can't fly. I can't fly.
Well,
and then at the very end, she's like, okay, I can fly now.
So yes, they fly off to Canada and they have dinner and blah, blah, fuck it.
More likely fucking have little ashes running around.
Yeah. I hate days when we're forced to do this and we're like, we have to do it right now.
No, but
this doesn't feel fucking...
Look, if it was fun, it'd be different.
Well, yeah.
But this movie was not fun. It was fucking dumb. There's a difference between fun and dumb, and this was dumb. You know?
Well, it can be dumb fun, too, but...
Yeah, but basically they were trying to steal the concept from the fucking John Carpenter's The Thing.
And they mixed it with wings and made Terminal Invasion.
Made Terminal Invasion, which was dumb.
Yeah.
You know? Because, number one, you can't afford to put very many aliens in your movie, so don't make your fucking movie.
Yeah.
You might have the concept, but if you don't have the money, don't force it.
You know, surprisingly, this movie made me long for nipples and palm trees.
Seriously?
The movie, not real nipples and palm trees.
But well, it made me long for real nipples and palm trees.
Because, fuck, I would go back to nipples and palm trees any day before watching this.
Yeah.
Even though Nipples and Palm Trees was nothing fucking great. And
it was just
boring
as boring.
Fucking, no, this was more boring. Well,
this was real boring.
Because at least in Nipples and Palm Trees, there was nipples.
Yeah, there was nipples, but there was a ton of talking.
Hey, he's wearing a fucking Jake the Snake shirt.
All these movies have a fucking similar formula.
Yeah.
When they don't have any money for their budget, they're all going to be the same. It's just going to be non-stop dialogue, no action.
Which I am fine with if the dialogue is written well and it's delivered well. But in all of these movies, none of them. Yeah.
So we're done here.
Yeah, basically. So for Bird and Gutter, this has been one of the
worst
movies on Netflix.
Fuck it.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Oh, my ass hurts. I only sat there for a little bit of time. God, my fucking ass is all hurt. Dude, how do you have hiccups like back to back? It was like boom, boom, boom. Damn you. Subpar. God damn you, hiccups. Subpar hiccups.
Meets Kmart, John's Carpenter. You trying to hold your breath. Is it working?
No.
They fucking use a baggage X-ray machine to see how to test who to test.
Who to test.
They use an X-ray. Fucking fucker.
You can't talk.